Hi everyone, what is up? Welcome back to my channel, Glam By Sam. For today's video, we are doing another new makeup releases will I buy it video, which is the series inspired by Samantha March, where I like to go over some of the new makeup releases and basically tell you whether I'm interested in picking them up or if I don't like them as much. I just show you the photos on the screen and then we can have a little chat about these new makeup releases. I also always love hearing your opinion as well, so definitely leave a comment telling me what you think about these releases as well. But without further ado, if you want to see which makeup releases we are going to be talking about and what I think of them, then please keep watching. Makeup releases on my phone, so if you see me looking down, then that is why. But the first makeup release I want to talk about is the new holiday collection from Revolution and e.l.f. So e.l.f. is of course the famous movie, and then they collabed with Revolution to bring this super pretty Christmas collection. This collection is already getting a thumbs up for me for the packaging. I have to admit I have never watched the e.l.f. movie before, but I'm totally going to do that very soon because now that I see all these cute products, I'm actually really interested in the movie as well. But it comes with a single eyeshadow palette. There is a palette book which basically has 4 different palettes in there. There are lip glosses, a lip care duo, a eye glistens, which looks like the one from Becca. There is a primer, there is highlighters, fixing spray, brush set, makeup bag, so many things. I personally think this collection is so adorable. It has already released. I haven't picked up anything from it yet because I don't know, I don't really know if I'm going to use these products. So far the Revolution products that I've tried have been a little bit hit or miss. I tried the Disney Princess highlighters and I didn't like those as much, but then I recently got this Christmas marshmallow collection, you know, this one, and I actually quite like that. I need to play with it again though. So I'm not entirely sure whether I will like the actual formula, so that is why I'm waiting to see reviews on this. I know my friend Alex is reviewing the collection, so I will have her channel linked down below in case you're interested to see what she thinks of it. She always has really honest reviews. She does a lot of Makeup Revolution reviews, so I always watch her videos and see what she thinks of it when I want to buy something. So that's probably going to be helpful. But I think one of the highlighters looks really pretty, the lighter pinky toned one, so I might pick that up. I also think the body spray looks adorable. I kind of want to smell what that smells like though. If it's too sweet, then I might not like it as much. I love sweet perfumes, but not ones that make you nauseous, so I have to see reviews on that one as well. And then something that I'm actually really interested in is the book collection. I think this concept is really cool. It's basically a palette that folds open and then you can slide the 3 palettes out of there, if that makes sense, and they all have different color stories. I just want to buy this collection because it looks so festive, and Christmas packaging just always gets me every year. I want to buy everything just for the packaging alone, and I'm trying not to do that. But I mean, how adorable does this collection look? Last year I bought the Kylie Grinch, some products from that collection, and Christmas collections are just too cute. So like I said, I might pick up the highlighter, the body spray, and the palette maybe when there's a sale, but it kind of depends on the reviews that I'm seeing from this. And I would love to hear what you think about this collection. Have you watched e.l.f.? Do you think that movie is nice? I might watch it today actually. I really need to watch it. So that is the Revolution and e.l.f. collection. A collection that I hoped I would like, but I actually don't like as much, is the collaboration from Morphe and Disney. So when I heard that Morphe was doing a Disney collab, I got really excited because I love Disney makeup. I'm not the biggest Morphe fan, I have to say, but I mean, if they have something cute, I might want to pick it up if it's Disney. But when I saw this collection, I was kind of disappointed. It just looks very creative, and the colors are super bright. The lipsticks aren't really wearable shades in my opinion. I don't like the sort of paint design on the front. I just don't like this collection basically, which is sad because I love Disney, but again, it saves me money, so it's not that big of a deal. But yeah, I was really disappointed by this Disney collection. I don't think when I look at the palette, I'm looking at a Disney palette, so that's a little sad. I wish they put a little bit more effort in this collection. I would have loved to see more something that Colourpop does, so a bit more wearable things and everything. But yeah, this is not for me. But I'm curious to know what you guys think of this Morphe Disney collection. Then we have another Disney collection, but this one is from Beauty Bay. And these are additions to the already existing Disney Color collection. I haven't been a fan of this collection from the start. Just looks too plain and boring for my liking. I like the designs of the palettes, like the outside I think is really cool, but the inside, like the actual shades, if I look at these ones, I wouldn't know how to create like a cohesive look with this. There isn't really a lot of depth. The colors, for instance, in like the Alice in Wonderland palette are a bit like random, I would say. Like, how do I pair a green with a bright pink? Like, I just don't see that happening. So I'm curious to know what kind of looks people do with this. I just feel like when I would use this, I would have to reach in another palette, which I don't really like doing. So I'm not a big fan of this collection. I do like that they have a Disney collection, but I just wish it was a little bit more interesting. So this is definitely not for me, but I'm curious to know what kind of looks people make with this. Something that I actually like, and I feel like not a lot of people actually like this, is the new Natasha Denona Glam Face and Eye Palette. So there's going to be two versions, one for lighter skin tones and one for deeper skin tones. And they have a cream blush, a highlighter, and then 5 eyeshadows. I think this is so nice. Like, I know a lot of people think it's really random, like the design is kind of weird, but I think it's kind of cute. I like that you're getting like face products together with eyeshadows, so that whenever you like go somewhere or something, you can just take one palette and have all of these products. And apart from that, the shades look so pretty. I love how wearable that blush looks like. I love that it's actually like a cream and that there's like a little plastic to protect the eyeshadow from getting in there. The highlighter looks gorgeous and the eyeshadow looks really pretty as well. I think I saw that Morgan Turner uploaded a review of this, so I'll have to check that out to know what I think of it. I'm not going to buy it like right away. I'm not like in a hurry to buy this, but maybe when there's like a good sale sometime, I might pick it up. Looks really pretty and I really want to try it. So that is the Natasha Denona Glam Face Palette, and this retails for $59. Then we have Colourpop. Colourpop is in every single video that I do because they just keep releasing things. I know in previous videos I said that I was kind of like done with them because they are releasing so much, and I still feel that way. I don't feel interested in buying anything from them to begin with. So they basically released the new Of Quartz Collection, I think that's what it's called, and we get an eyeshadow, which is a $14 palette, an eyeshadow palette. We get pressed glitters, cream gel colors, lippy sticks, and then there's also like an opportunity to buy the full collection. One thing I will say, it looks like they don't have any pressed glitter in the palette, and that they have released them as singles, which that is such a big improvement because I know so many people do not like these pressed glitters. I don't like them myself either, and I just don't use them because they aren't eye safe, so I don't want to risk that. I'm just not a big like glitter on my eyes fan basically, so I love that they release them as singles so that whenever you are interested in buying them, you can just buy a single. The palette looks pretty. Like, if I see the swatches, this looks like a really pretty cool toned palette. That I have to say. I'm not saying I will never pick this up because now that I'm looking at these swatches, I think it's pretty, but right now I find it kind of hard to support Colourpop because they release so much, and like every single week there's a new release. If I would order this today here from Europe, it will get here in like 3 weeks, and there's probably already 3 new collections by the time it gets here, so there's no point in me reviewing it. I just don't get excited about it anymore if I know that there's already so many newer releases, so I'm not going to pick this up. Palette looks nice. If it was from a different brand, I might have picked it up, to be honest, but because it's Colourpop and I don't want to support their excessive amount of releases anymore, I don't think I'm going to be picking this up, but maybe. We then got the news that Ariana Grande is actually releasing her beauty line next Friday. So I think you're watching this on a Sunday, so the upcoming Friday is when this is going to be releasing, and I'm really curious to know your thoughts on this brand. I know we haven't really seen products yet, but I'm curious to know, what do you guys think of Ariana Grande like releasing a makeup line? I don't mind it as much. I get a little bit annoyed when I see like every single celebrity like releasing a makeup collection, but I feel like with Ariana Grande, because she already had the perfumes, it kind of makes sense. and I'm really curious to see what there was going to be, what everything's going to look like, what everything's going to cost. It says that the chapter 1 is called Ultraviolet, and there's going to be a Midnight Shadows eyeshadow palette, liner, lashes, plumping glosses, lip stains, and more. That sounds nice. I'd be interested in the lashes because Ariana Grande always has really pretty lashes, so I'm curious to see those, and I'm also curious about the eyeshadow palette. So let me guys know, are you guys excited about this brand? I'm not sure. Like, I have to see the actual products. Like, I'm not a really big Ariana Grande fan. I don't dislike her, but I'm not like a true fan or anything, so I'll probably not pick it up right away. But maybe if the price is nice and the products look cute, I might just pick something up to try out. So let me guys know, what do you think of this? Okay everyone, and this was it for my new makeup releases will I buy it video. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this, and I would love to know what you think about these new makeup releases. Also let me know if you love these types of videos. I love making them, so I hope you guys enjoy watching them as well. So if you did enjoy this video, then I would absolutely love it if you gave it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell if you don't want to miss any of my videos. All of these things would help me so much with my channel, and I'd really appreciate it. But with that said, and to thank you guys all so much for watching, I really hope you have an amazing day, and I really hope to see you in my next video. Bye!